Hello, I'm Mehmet. Welcome to my presentation. Today I will show you the simulations of both experiments. In the first one, I used the method of constant stimuli to determine the absolute threshold of the vision. This is a classical experiment in visual psychophysics. In the setup, you will see a fixation point in the dark screen, and also you will see a target. This target may appear 40 pixels or 120 pixels to the right of the fixation point, and its brightness may change between 0 and 90. That's the whole story for the targets. What will you do is so simple thing. You need to press K if you see the target. You need to press L if you do not see the target. And one final point is that you need to fixate your eyes to fixation point. Okay, let's start to demo. Okay, as you can see, this will be our fixation point and this will be our target. The target may appear 40 pixel or 120 pixels right hand side of the fixation point. Okay, let's go for the experiment. For example, I see the target in this case, that's why I press K, and now I cannot see any target, that's why I will press L and I go on the experiment. As I said earlier, you need to fixate your eyes here. You cannot look at here or here. This will, this will conflict the main idea of the experiment. Okay. After you heard a beep sound, which means that the run starts again. New runs will start, and then you need to press again. It will just urge to you to press the new button. That's all. Okay, the experiment finished. By the way, I completed just one trials, which includes 20 runs. You can increase number of trials. That's why you can obtain more reliable data. After you complete the simulation, you will see that name.mat file. You can enter your correct name here and then obtain your data. Before the experiment, I have already obtained data. Today I will explain my previous data. This is my distance demo.m file. You will go to analyze demo, analyze distance.m file. Yes. When you run this, uh, you will reach the results of the first experiment. If you have new data, by the way, you can load like that. It will be so simple, and in the remaining part, you do not have to change anything. Okay. Now let's look at the results. I simply explained the results in my post, but I want to emphasize two important things. The first one is that the probability of detection show different characteristics for two target types. As I said earlier, the 40 means that there is a 40 pixels difference between target and fixation point, and this will be 120 for the second target type. As I said, we have two different characteristics. In the second implication is that the more farthest, if target is farther from the fixation point, it is hard to detect when compared to first case. As you can see that this distance is equal to 40 case, we have more probability of detection value. On the other hand, we have less probability value for the farthest target. This the That's the second implication of this experiment.